And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anne Marie from the Queen's Budget, and today we're going to be working on some pretty large saving challenges that I'm almost completing. So I want to kind of drive some money into them. So I'm using my paycheck for that reason. So let's go ahead and start. So the first one I'm going to do is the Every Little Bits Add Up. This is from Daisy Budgets, and she is Daisy Budgets on YouTube and on Instagram. If you like this challenge, just go to her Instagram and you can DM her, and she will go from there as far as getting, as far as selling it. So the first one is the dollars. I'm going to place 2 of each in here. So I'm going to put $2, and it is a 52-week challenge, each denomination. I am a little bit ahead. If I have extra money, I do put it in here, so you can do it once a week. I'm just trying to finish it a little bit quicker. So I'm going to place $2. So I should have, let's see, I should have $18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Which is correct? Okay. Next one is $5. I'm going to place 2 of them. So we're going to place $10. And let me count. I should have $90. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Perfect. Also, by the way, I'm starting my cash with $1,522. So they're all going into saving challenges. Here, I'm placing 2 10s. So I should have 180. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. How's everybody's week been so far? I'm going to place $20. And that's 2 20s. I should have 360. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20, $40, $60, $82, $20, $40, $60, $80, $300, $20, $40, $60, $360. Now on the 50, I'm only placing 1. My 50, and I should have 400. 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. And the last one is 100. I'm placing 1. So I should have $800. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800. And that is it for my Every Little Bits Add Up. moving on, I am going to be doing, I'm putting money into my Sloth challenge. And the way that I'm working in my Sloth challenge is I'm placing the outer numbers in. So the aisle of 20 and the aisle of 1, and then 19 and 2. And every row, if you do 2 of them out on the outer coming in, equals $420 because there's going to be 10 of each. So I'm going to be coloring in the 14 row and the 7 row. I'm not going to do that off camera, but I am going to place the $420 in. So if you do that $420 10 times, it equals the 4,200. So I'm going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. So far in this challenge, I have $2,500 in the bank. As you saw on my last video, I did a huge condensing video. It was like $23,000 or something. And I did condense my larger saving challenges, a couple of them. This is one of them. So I have 25 in the bank, 26, 27, 28, 29, 3,000, 31, 32, 33, 20, 40, 60. So 33.60 so far. And that is my little Sloth pencil case. I got this at Staples a few years ago, and I use it for this challenge. I will be repeating this challenge. I love it so much. Some people use a die. This one is my 20-sided die here. If you want to do it a little bit slower, what they do is they roll, and I rolled an 8 and a 7. So you could go down to row 7 and then go in and color in the 8. Another example, I got 13 and 16. So you go down 16 rows and go over 13 and color that one in and put in 13. So it's fun with the dice too. I'm just trying to expedite it faster by putting in $420 every time I have that money saved. So that is that for that. Now, and by the way, I've been working on this saving challenge for quite a while, so I am almost done with it. My next one is my $5,000 saving challenge. I'm using the T&L Budgets book that I got on Etsy, and it's T&L Budgets. And I actually colored in the front. When you see this book on Etsy, it's actually black and white, and I actually colored it. But I've been working a lot on this scratch off book. As you can see, I've done quite a bit of pages in here. So slowly but surely, I started working on this book last year, about a year ago, like in April or May. So what I like about it is that the 100 envelope scratch off is random, which I like, instead of going in a row. So I've done the first page. There's actually 100 scratch offs. And what I do here in my book is every one of these is a row. So I have 4, 8, 12, 13, 14 rows done so far. And that is from the beginning of the book all the way to here. Now, today, I have, because it is random, I don't exactly know how much a row is going to be, but I'm allocating about $500 in here. So if I go over the 500, I will scratch the next row and just place that extra money in the pocket until I finish that row. So let's go ahead and get scratching here. I have my trusty calculator. And as you can see, I'm almost done with this challenge too. I try to do a row at a time every time I stuff. So let's start. And what I found too, I don't know if I should say this out loud if you guys go ahead and get this book, but I found that the lower numbers were kind of in the beginning, and then now the bigger numbers are on the second page. So yeah, I mean, I did have number 1 here and I had number 2, but all the other numbers are pretty big. So so far, by the way, I have 36.56 in this challenge. So I have like another 17. I mean, these 3 rows are like $1,700. So they're going to be big numbers. So the first one I have is 86. Use my calculator. And 60. I actually really like the randomness. If you have the little squares for the 100 envelope challenge, you could mix them up and place them in your box and just pull out the next one, and that would be random. That'd be another way to do it too. So we got 54. So I'm up to 200 so far. And I got 56, 256, 44, I'm up to 300, and then I got 78. So that equaled 378. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8. I bought this off Temu. I bought this off Temu, and they come with these little pouches of 4. Let me show you an empty one. So they actually, you put the money in on the side. So here I have the 378, and I'm going to place it in here. Now I do have still some more money left over because I'm doing 500. So there's 122 left. Let's see what I can do here. So there's 75. I'm going to get out the 122. 100, 150, 122. Hold on. 122. Okay, so there's 122. I'm going to put it right here. So the first one's 75. So I have $47 left. Let's see what the next one is. So that's 90. So I owe money on that one. So I owe 43. So I'm just going to put owe 43. Okay. So let's put the 122 in for the next grouping, and I will continue from there. All right, and that is it for that. Let's see what I'm up to so far. So 3, 6, 5, 6 plus 86 plus 60, 54, 56, 44, 78. So that's 4,034. Just going to write that right here. All right, so this is going to be about 1,000 here. All right, that is done. So my last challenge I'm doing today is I'm going to work on April's monthly challenge. So every month I've been doing these 3 challenges. I am going to first start off and complete this challenge. So I'm going to place 150 in, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 50. Let me put that in here right now. Let me just make sure this is all going the right way. Yep. Okay, so I know it's not fun, but I want to complete it this way. I'm just gonna scratch. There we go. Okay, 150 is done. On this one, see how much I have left. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30. So 230 left is going into this challenge. I want to first start off with this. I'm going to do, because then I'll know how much I can place here. I want to do these 2. So I want to do the little duck for 40. And I want to do the egg for 40. Okay, so that'd be $80. 20, 40, 60, 80. And then the last but not least is going to be the umbrella challenge. Each icon is $30. Let me see how much I have. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I have 150. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 150. So I have $90 left here. And on this one, I have 30, 60, I have $60 left here. So that will be later on in the month. So let's put this money in. Usually these 3 challenges come out between $800 and $900. So far I have 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, 5, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 45. So 745 so far in this challenge. And that is it for me. I am all done. I think I made some good headway. I think my biggest problem is I took on too many large challenges too fast, or did them all at once. Like I'm doing the $4,000 challenge here, and then I'm doing a $3,600 challenge for cars. I'm doing the $5,000 challenge, and I also have a $10,000 challenge. So I want to get some of these really cleared up. And then the next time, if I decide to do a bigger challenge, I'm just going to focus on that one. So that is it for today. And I thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
This is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all.